I know you do not just want to survive while having your own business, your own micro school, your own homeschool hybrid program, your tutoring business. You want to thrive. You want to feel good. You want to know that you're doing good. You want to see the good. And today I'm going to give you 5, let's just get back to the basics. 5 basic principles you need in order to sustain and to thrive in having your own business as a teacher entrepreneur. Let's do it. Welcome, teacher, to the Let Your Light Shine podcast. If you're searching for the freedom and permission to design the life you love as a teacher, you're in the right place. I'm on a mission to help teachers just like you build their own dream school or homeschooling business. In this present day, the world needs you, teacher friend, to step out in faith and give students an education they love and so deserve. In this podcast, I will teach you how to start a fulfilling and profitable homeschooling business that lights you up. I'm Mackenzie Oliver, former elementary teacher and instructional coach, gone homeschool teacher and business builder. I'm here to empower you to step outside the classroom and choose the experiences, the curriculum, and all the moments that put a smile on your face and your students. Does it seem like a dream? Well, it did to me, until God opened the doors and made it reality. Together, we are breaking through fears and moving the crowd. So get out your notebook, sharpen your pencil. It's time to get your teach on. It's my absolute honor and pleasure to be here speaking with you. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to the Teacher Let Your Light Shine podcast. I'm so grateful whenever I see your reviews, I hear them, you reach out to me via email. I know you don't have to do that. I know you don't. But you do it, and I appreciate it. Thank you for taking a few seconds to leave us a review on Apple Podcast. Thank you for your positive feedback in our Facebook group. Thank you for the emails. It's like getting a card in the mail. When I see emails from you and how your life has changed or how you've been inspired or impacted, I'm so grateful. So grateful. Now, as I had mentioned in the last episode, which you definitely need to listen to as you listen to this one today, because you want to not only be sustainable, you want to thrive, but you also have to shift your mindset from hobby owner to business owner, as I talked about in the last episode. So go and snag that episode either before or after this episode. And as I mentioned previously, our deluxe Jumpstart and Clarity coaching is going to be here for a limited amount of time, because the bright side of things is that Teacher Let Your Light Shine is growing. And in order to grow, we have to adapt and make ourselves more available and sustainable and more scalable for our wonderful teachers. We serve a large audience. We have thousands upon thousands of people who listen to the podcast on a weekly basis. We've got our 1,000 more group members in our Facebook group. I want to be able to serve you. And in order to do that, I'm looking forward to some really great things that we have available to you. But that will mean that our deluxe and Jumpstart coaching will have to subside. So for a limited time, you can go and grab your coaching session. It's such an incredible way to gain clarity, understanding, and just to be able to not do it alone. You can head on over to teachersletyourlightshine.com/coaching. You can read all about which one is best for you. If you need help with your finances, your vision, your business model, if you need help learning what to do next, where to go, how to set your marketing up, what are the greatest ways to do your marketing, I'm right here with you. You always have actionable steps every time we meet together. You have incredible things that are entrusted to you to push through. And I'm telling you, every time I coach people, they do it. They make it happen. And it's like my husband, if he didn't drive me to the gym every morning, I would not do it. No way, Jose. But I've got an accountability partner, and I am grateful to be that person for you. So deluxe coaching or Jumpstart coaching, go head over, check it out. And if you're ready to get all of your marketing materials, go to teachersletyourlightshine.com/shop. Now is the time to be getting your hands on your marketing, getting it squared away, dialed in, so that you can start enrolling your students. I know you're ready to take your educational business to the next level. You're dreaming of building a thriving micro school and homeschooling business, but you feel overwhelmed by the process. You're concerned about all the ways you need to market, meet your student enrollment goals, but you don't know how to put all of the pieces together. But fear not, because the Business Bundle marketing tools are here for you in an effort to streamline your marketing process, get the word out about your wonderful school, and work towards your dream school goals. I have exciting news, because for a limited time, we're offering an exclusive 30% off discount on our Business Bundle, a comprehensive collection of high-quality, user-friendly marketing materials designed to help you advertise, organize, and monetize your educational business. Let me tell you, our brochure template is perfect for showcasing the best features of your school, your learning pod, in a fun, detailed way. Our enrollment form template will give you the important information you need to collect from parents and students to ensure you're fully prepared for the school year ahead. But that's not all. The Business Bundle has been known to get hundreds of teachers unstuck and moving in the right direction. From our flyer template, which is the perfect way to advertise locally and attract even more students to your school, to our handbook and contract, where you'll have everything you need to establish and solidify important responsibilities on behalf of the parents of your school. But wait, there's more. The introductory packet, the number one foundational tool you need to provide a more in-depth handout to show interested parents the fully realized powerhouse that is your school or homeschool hybrid. And our welcome letter template ensures that every new student feels welcomed and valued from day one. Plus, as a bonus, we're including our destination location letter, a heartfelt call to action for securing the perfect location for your school. That's over $100 in savings if you bundle all of the pieces together. Plus, we are so sure that when you try to put all of the pieces together yourself, you feel like you've wasted your time, you've wasted your energy, but we've done all of the hard work for you. Our Business Bundle has everything you need to build, grow, and scale your educational business, all in one convenient package. And for 1 week, you're getting 30% off. So head over to teachersletyourlightshine.com/shop. Grab your Business Bundle at 30% off so that you can go and unlock your full potential as an educational entrepreneur. All right, everybody, hobby owner, business owner, we talked about this in the last episode, but as you become a business owner, or if you're wanting to become a business owner, you definitely need to listen to the last episode. But here's the deal. In order to be sustainable, we've got to get clear. We have to be very intentional, which means we have to have a very clear and intentional business model so that we're not treating it like a hobby. And a lot of times you may be treating your business like a hobby because you don't have a very clear business model. And you probably don't have a clear business model because you don't understand the numbers or the revenue, or like this big fancy word called key performance indicators, which, trust me, I'm just learning about that. How much it costs really to run your school per student. What is the best offer that you can have that cuts down on hiring but still gives students the best of the education realm? What are your revenue streams? Do you have more than one? Are you diversified in your revenue streams? Do you have a strategy for pricing? Do you have something that's sustainable for growth? So that's number one, a very clear business model. And guys, that can take a long time. I get it. But you also won't know unless you try, right? So I really suggest that you start there. Is what I have to offer right? Is it right for me? Is it right for my vision? Is it right on the price? Number two, are you investing in professional development? If you're not investing in your own professional development or that of the people that work for you, you may be definitely treating your venture as a hobby. We have to, as business owners, prioritize ongoing learning, reinvesting, training, coaching, enhancing our skills to keep our micro school competitive. And let me tell you, you can't just keep doing what you were doing back in school. You stepped out for a reason. You wanted to do something different. You got to keep it going. Number three, do you have a customer-centric approach, like a student-centric approach? If you're really not focused on meeting the needs and the expectations of your students and parents, and you're just thinking about what's easiest for you, you could be treating it as a hobby. But if you are adopting a student-centered approach,
meaning that you are really thinking about what they need. What is the market telling you? What are parents telling you? Who do you have enrolled so far? And if you're not seeking feedback, that could be dangerous. Are you putting out feedback? Are you doing target market research? That's something I teach to my coaching clients, the target market research and how incredibly valuable it is. Are you continuously improving? And we know that because we ask. Number 4, are you really trying to be scalable and having a growth plan? Are you afraid of growth? I was. If you're not actively planning to scale your business for growth, it's time to really think about how we can switch it, how you can plan for scalability. And maybe you're like, I have no idea. Trust me, I didn't either. But over time, I figured it out. I received coaching. I continued to invest. And I have literally, yes, I've spent thousands of dollars on coaching, but I've got $10,000 back. And I've expanded and we've grown. And new programs, new locations, new partnerships, all of that I've got to think about for our students, our new location, because our church building sold. How am I going to scale it for growth? Number 5, and this is going to be really important, especially as states are becoming more educational savings account states, being aware and compliant with legal requirements. Before you go build a building, before you go purchase a building, please be aware of the zoning and legal requirements, especially if you're an educational savings account state where the government is giving money to parents for choosing something other than private or public, which means that they get money to come to you. And now it's controlled by the government, which now means that they control where these students can receive services. We've had to do that ourselves. We have to be. In order to receive educational savings account funding from students to come to our micro school, since we're not public or private, we have to be a full-time tutoring business in a commercial building or church. What a game changer. But if I had not considered that, I could be building or investing in an area that could have significantly hurt us. It's not too far out of reach to figure this out. It's just that you are paying attention to local education regulations, any type of licensing requirements, legal aspects, so that you stay protected. It's just important to evaluate the way that you approach these indicators. They're really indicators. Legal and compliancy, scalability and growth, being student-centered, investing in professional development, having a clear business model. You can't afford not to. You really cannot afford not to. So if it's holding you back, if there's something to do with money that's holding you back, I'm telling you, if there's any one of these that you're having trouble with, you cannot afford to keep doing what you're doing and getting the results that you're getting if you're not satisfied with it. So please do an honest look and reflection and take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith and get the help that you need. If you can identify with any of this, we have to shift your mindset. I understand. We've got to implement more business practices. And if you're like, I'm not a business person, then you need to learn this. Because running a micro school is a business. It's not a hobby. And it's the greatest business venture you could embark on. And you want to be able to do so with confidence and clarity. Head over to teachersletyourlightshine.com/resources for all of our free resources. Get in our Facebook group, Teacher Let Your Light Shine Micro School Community. You can also get coaching, teachersletyourlightshine.com/coaching. And I will be ecstatic to see you on the other side.
Hey, teacher friend. Thanks so much for listening to today's show. I pray it inspired you, touched you, or challenged you in some way. Because we are making big shifts and using our teaching gifts for God's glory like never before. I'm so grateful for you. The number one way you can support this show is to leave a written review on Apple Podcasts and also share this with another teacher. Come join me in the Virtual Teachers Lounge, known as the Teacher Let Your Light Shine Facebook group. Until next time, keep shining your teacher light. The world needs you.